See how much abuse. I got this steel screening. You know, this is chicken wire mesh or whatever, and I'm going to sew it onto the back. With a 5-star Mechanic's Choice, just watch it. Bend that mesh in there so it goes good, so it goes under. There we go. Got past the worst part. There we go. There we go. Past there. No problem, sewing it like a charm. I'm going to back tack on it. Now I got it sewed in. And now, if I do this right, I should be able to get it all in one shot here. So I'm going to fold this up even tighter because it is chicken wire. I'll get my foot in. Pull everything back. And I put my foot down here. I'm going to do a couple back tacks. And I see how I do this way. What's my speed set at? Oh, it's still at 2200. I'm not going to do this at a 2200. I think I'll do it at I'll do it at 1600. 1600 stitch. Actually, 16 might be a little bit too high too. It takes a little wandering. I'll go down to 1400. Oh yeah, 1400, that's what it is. That's where you got that comfortable stitch line. Yes, I'm putting a steel mesh in there because you know what wind does to these covers. And the worst thing is, you know, it's like having a pickup truck. All of a sudden you have a lot of friends that need your truck and everything else. When it comes to sewing, it's the same thing. Oh, you can sew. But you think they'd pick up a sewing machine? I doubt it. And learn how to sew, and yet sewing can be so much fun. Let's get this stacked down here. Let's get this down. I am putting this thing through a lot of abuse, I know that. But this machine can handle it. I think I'm going to start way over here. Oh, you know what? Murphy's Law, guys. Always check your bobbin to make sure how much bobbin you got left, because you don't want to run out. I don't like running out in the middle of a job. But actually with the a lot of the walking folks, there were the drop-in bobbins, and this is a vertical bobbin. You put it in sideways, and with the vertical bobbin you don't have to take the material off the top of the table to change your bobbin case. But with the drop-in you do, so you can actually get stitch by stitch with using a vertical bobbin. No, using the horizontal bobbin. Sorry, the hook goes this way, not this one, not this way. Yeah, it's a vertical hook on it. What the hell do I know? Okay, let's get in here. Let's get this thing sewing here, and let's sew this edge down, and then we'll cut it all open, and she'll have an open screen on here. Couple stitches, couple back tack. I know I'm not going to run out of bobbins. And what am I at? 1600. I can handle more of that on this one here. Mess up here, so I sew this down here, and I sew this down here, and sew this down here, so it doesn't get cut out. And if I do this right, I can sew this down here. I'm going to have a little pucker in here, but that material is getting all cut out anyway, so it don't matter. Alright, I just have to feed it in there. Feed all the little bits in there. Well, I hope all the favors I do for everybody comes back to me. I seem to do a lot of favors. But that's okay. That's just me. And it sews it fine. Get up. And I think what I'm going to do is run one more bead line from here down, and then from the other side down. One complete bead line. There we go. Close to that edge. I'm going to have some puckering it. That's right. And then on this side, I'm going to start this up, put over. I love this machine. You know what I mean? No, the only thing you do with this machine is just handle the goods. The sewing machine will sew and look after all the other stuff you need to sew in. I'm gonna go all the way backwards. Now I'm gonna go backwards in reverse, so I double stitch it. So it's actually gonna be, forget that. I'll do a double line. A little bit too heavy to start maneuvering this material over. Okay, and then I'm going to run a double bead all the way up along here. And it's so nice to have an automatic grommet machine. Those are the best. And that's done. And I just cut it out and up with the tarpon, and I'll show you a picture of what it looked like after.